Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so very much for all the people who have been subscribing to my channel and sharing and commenting and supporting and booking readings. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. I truly am, and I do hope my readings give you some help, guidance, and peace. And if they don't even make sense right now, they may in a couple of weeks, because when I read, it does go out for a 3-week to 3-month period on a short term. But thank you so much. I know everyone's going through trying times. I am feeling it myself, and this is a very watery, emotional time. July should prove to be a good month for most of us, with some healing. Even if we don't see it right away, we will realize that it was healing. And for others, we have a beautiful month coming up. So let's get on with this reading for July 3rd through July 9th, 2016. Opa storms rolling in. And the sun and moon are in Cancer, and right now it's party at Cancer's house, okay? This also came up for our new moon reading, the Queen of Pentacles. So to briefly reiterate that, if you haven't watched that video, please do. Right now it's a time for us to seek to balance ourselves and ground ourselves. Everyone's been ungrounded emotionally. With this water trine that's coming up for us this week, with the 4th of July and the new moon being in Cancer, we are seeking to ground ourselves. Emotionally, we're feeling stressed or duress, some of us, and it's affecting us with our home life, nurturing, compassion, family, anything to do with siblings in the home. You know, that is what Cancer represents, that nurturing, compassion part of us. That's that mothering, nurturing, excuse me. So this card is saying for some of us, I'm going to look as it is a general reading, we have become ungrounded and we need to reground and get solid. You see, she's got like this solid stone throne, and lovingly she's tending to her pentacle. You need to lovingly tend to you right now in the physical body. Give yourself some downtime. Breathe some life into yourself. Take a salts bath. Go by the beach and the water, the pool. Lay in bed a little extra each day, or take a siesta. Meditate. Okay, you need to regain grounding. And if it's your health, it's saying you need to tend to your health more. If it's students that are in summer school, you need to tend to your studies. I know you want to party with 4th of July. It's okay, but get yourself back to that. For the rest of you, it's saying there's grounding stability, and financially, you're feeling very stable. Your foundation is strong. You've worked very hard at this, and it's paying off for you. So for now, you won't have to worry about money, at least for now. You're starting to bear fruit. Your ideas are paying off. Artists, whatever you were creating, that you breathe life into, you're going to see success from it, which could be in a wonderful financial way, of course, but maybe you're going to be viewed and seen. People are going to see all of the things you've created. And even for the rest of us, people are going to see how hard you have worked, and that it's time for all the hard work and dedication you've had to pay off to give you all these blessings, like beautiful gardens and home, but it's grounded. This is like hard work paying off long term for you. And the little bunny rabbit, we know there's fertility there. So it's saying that this will bear fruit for you, and you will feel a sense of peace, harmony, stability. Because we do have here with this 9 of Swords, thank God, because some of us have been a wreck emotionally, but others of us are feeling it in our mental realm. We are so disheveled, and the 9, thank God, is the end 9. Many of us are feeling isolated and alone, miserable, depressed. Some people are manic depressive. Some people can't sleep at night. You're having horrible dreams or nightmares, or you're just not even having dreams. You're not even sleeping. But your mind, you see, the swords are not touching you, but they're crossing you. And the mind is, the swords are, excuse me, the mind, the intellect, the logic, but it's what you're thinking. And you've been thinking the worst. This poor man is like a wreck. Look at his hands holding his head. You know, his hair's gone white. He's so upset. Right now, because of what's going on, and we've had a rough few months, I'm telling you, with the Mars retrogrades, all the retrogrades, and now Neptune is retrograde, you know, and then Uranus is going retrograde at the end of July in Mars, and that's like a great awakening. So we can all sense that the worst is yet to come, but I have to tell you, What this card is saying, the end of the worst is coming. Things are going to be changing for all of us. You'll feel it. You're going to feel it deep within, and not only in your heart or in your gut. You're going to be feeling in your mind that things have to end. The way you're thinking has to end. The way the world is thinking has to end. The way the world is acting has to end. But as a general reading for you, your mental misery will be coming to an end. For now, at least. Whatever's been going on in your life that's been ungrounding you will be coming to an end. And I'm going to tell you, sometimes the depression comes and goes for a lot of people, and if you are a manic depressive or bipolar, take your medication, go see your doctor, go see a psychiatrist or psychologist, or even if it's not that intense for you, go and talk to somebody. Sometimes even if you're alone, talking out loud to spirit helps. If you need to cry, cry. Especially in this watery energy, release it with tears if you need to. Shout, yell, whatever you need to get it out. Get that face and embrace at this time of the new moon, as I say, that darkness within you, and get it out. It has to go somewhere, because otherwise it will act out inappropriately at the worst time, and it's only going to make you sick and kill you. That stress will kill you. Okay? Let go of all this negativity. Redirect. Watch some nice movies that make you laugh. Be around people that you just laugh so hard that you're going to pee your pants. Anything that's going to make you feel better, even if it's in brief, it's enough to take the stress off you right now, because you feel like you're losing your mind. Okay? And we want you to stay balanced. Think of the things that do make you happy. Find joy in that, what you do have. Give your mind some peace. Now with the 7 of Cups, okay, here we go again. The 7 is a mystical number, and it is about making a stand. So some of you have been faced with many choices. Hello, haven't we all, since that Grand Cross that we had, the mutable energies? We were all vacillating and confused. We didn't know what the heck to choose. I want to do this. I want to do that. No, I'm going to do this. Confusion and doubt. Well, this Cup card talks about making a stand, taking control, and just picking one. Now, with this Grand Cross over in the mutable signs, great. It might take you a week or two to regain yourself, though, and start to be able to make a clear-cut decision. But if you are under mental duress and you're not grounded, and with this watery trine going on and this new moon, I'm going to say you're probably not going to make any clear, great decisions till probably after the full moon in Capricorn. Thank God for that coming. But right now, everyone is feeling the stress of this in the home front. Your siblings, the way you care for yourself and you're compassionate for yourself, people you're working with. See, this is the choices. You don't know what to do. Do I quit my job? Do I stay here and wait for a raise? Do I ask for a raise, or just wait and see if she's going to give it to me? Do I get rid of my car, or do I fix my car? Should I move, or should I stay here? Do I take that vacation, but there's trouble going on in the world? You know, this is what you're not sure. Emotionally, you're feeling blocked here, which is ungrounding you, and mentally. So this is that like triple threat. When your emotions and your thoughts are at battle or uncertain and confused and frustrated, you lose your grounding. Now, for the others of you that feel like you got this going and you're feeling better now, it's saying you're going to be able to make the clear choices coming up in the next 2 weeks for you. For the rest of us, don't beat yourself up right now. I'm included in this. I am so empathic. I'm feeling so much energy coming at me that I'm losing my ground. And I do ground myself daily with meditation and some sort of prayer, morning and night. But we're all feeling this. And with it hitting my chart right in the 4th house of Cancer, this vacillating, confused energy is going on. And the only thing that grounds me and gives me peace are these readings. I feel like there's no worries in the world while I'm doing this. So I do hope that they give you some grounding and peace too, as I'm seeking for it too. We're all cut from the same cloth in so many ways. We don't realize how we are all one, and we're all feeling these things. But the loving beauty in the end of this reading, what it's talking about with the 2 of Cups, is saying with everything that's going on here, for anyone who's feeling it in a negative way, there's a new beginning here coming to you. The 2 is the duality of situation, but it's an expansion. So for some of you, you're going to find peace within yourself. You know, that duality, I say we're cut from the same cloth, like, your soul splits and you have that twin flame out there, or you have the people in your life that are actually part of who you are and you agreed to come here with. You know, this is your soulmate feeling. So this here, for some of you, you will be meeting someone new. It'll be a new love life or an invitations to love. With this week, with the holiday, maybe you'll be invited to parties and meet someone new. You'll start out as a friendship, and then it develops into something loving and physical. For some of you, it's saying a partnership with a job or a business that you're feeling emotionally good about. Maybe everything was talking about a business for you. It's saying the partnership, you'll be clinking cups and celebrating soon. For some of you, if it was about an art project, it's going to be success. Someone's coming into your life to help you with this, to help further your artwork to get out there, your music, your band, your poetry. Others of you with your health, it's saying you're going to partner up with someone who's going to help you with your health. And I have to say this is going to be a more natural, homeopathic, or holistic healing. Maybe Reiki, aromatherapy, acupuncture, acupressure, chiropractics, you know, the holistics, the alchemical transformation. And for others, it's saying if you haven't got any of that other going on in your life with your health or with a relationship, this is about you saying finding peace within yourself, with your separate self that's been split here with the mental and the emotional, coming back to ground together, and emotionally you're one. You know, you're balancing your divine masculine and your divine feminine. And for a time, it's a blessing to go forward emotionally, that you'll feel very stable and grounded. And then for others, if you're already feeling all this, this is expanding on that. If things have been going your way, you're feeling, okay, the misery is over, I made my choice, I'm feeling grounded and balanced. This is saying for you going forward, this is a great time for you that you've culminated something in your life and you're ready, you've done the work to go to the next step, to progress from the two emotionally, to take on something else, creating something new in your life. I mean, that's what life's about, right? We're constantly thinking and changing things in our lives. We're always looking for more. And with always looking for more, we bring more misery or more choices, and then we're ungrounded and we want to get back to this. So this is the normal process, right, of being a human being, I guess. We've taken on all four energies on this earth. We're the planet that has emotion, intellect, spirit, and the physicality. Other planets don't represent all four. You chose to be here at this time. Courageous is your soul to take this on. Embrace yourself, love you. Okay, celebrate you. Be compassionate for you. Well, thank you, Spirit. This is a very interesting reading. We do have the elements here of earth and air and water. And I always say Spirit is with every reading, so I'm going to say we also have the spiritual as well. And I hope this reading gives you the help, guidance, and peace that you need. And I hope you have a wonderful week. And for those celebrating 4th of July in the U.S., have a safe, wonderful 4th of July. And do make this about family over the next 2 weeks. And starting with loving and nurturing you, mothering you, and spread that out to others. And if you do all the time for others, then how about asking others to do that for you? Because you know what? You're worth it. I love you all and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you. I wish you the best.